Colorado. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Denver. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We have a timeout called by the... That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line. Go!
They give it to him again. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Check go.
Play action with Nix. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Trying for a touchdown here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, quick throw here, left side. Gets it to the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed to Reynolds. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Nick's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the set.
Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone.
Ready? Get up.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys 3-yard line.
Complete on the option. It's a Denver touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the champ for the touchdown alive.
You know, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's massive hit. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, go!
Back to the well again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he gets him around 6 there. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos driving ahead. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go!
Here's Nix to throw. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way, and actually loses yards. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Kill!
Now Dak to throw. Setting up the running back screen. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go!
Dak now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! 27! There we go, kill! 26!
Working inside the red zone. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in, kill. 26.
That's Flanoy, he's got it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Yeah! Here we go, get out there. Hey, kill. Here we're going to 54, wide in. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Devin Tompkins to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hawk 70. Take.
A final throw before the break. Able to get it to Franklin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Give now to the running back. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
At 47. Wait, take.
First and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Has it at the 7. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running back sent in motion. Nix with it on 1st. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They're set up at the 35 now. Nix off the play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, it keeps that defense guessing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, you got to understand, if you're going to throw it backed up that close to your own end zone, ball security is priority one. You need safe, accurate, low-risk throws. The worst-case scenario, simply hit the grass. You can't make a bad choice with the ball because an interception, look at it. And now it gives this offense on the other side incredible field position.
Touchdown, Denver! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Here's a give up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Here's the handoff. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 46.
They'll run here from the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Cowboys looking like they'll start this season with a win. Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why?
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
There's a give, left side. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tompkins now to return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.